People don't necessarily want to feel good, they want to feel different. So they look to that as a coping skill. And when they're in the casino, it could be a financial escape they're looking for. If I just hit this jackpot, I can pay off my car, I could pay off my debts. Or it could be that they're sometimes post-traumatic stress disorder or trauma, or they just want to escape, or they're trying to get out of a negative situation and they just want to sit in front of that machine and that's all they think about. So a lot of times coping comes into play. So we're trying to educate people that there are better, more healthy ways that they can go about that without putting things at risk, relationships, employment, reputation, finances. So because it really is a risky endeavor, and it's oddly, gambling is the only mood-altering experience that you can participate in that could actually make your life better. You wouldn't smoke crack until your life got better. That wouldn't even enter your mind. But gambling has that little bit of hope attached that, that it is possible that you could win. It's very much an addiction. It mirrors a lot of times what you'd see in cocaine or methamphetamine or addicts like that, the excitement, the risk reward, very, very, very close to that in a lot of cases. So, and there's withdrawal when people stop. They get restless. If they try to control their gambling, they get frustrated, they get angry. They have to bet more and more over time to get the same effect, which is tolerance. They think about gambling when they're not doing it, the billboards, the ads.
So a second reason why I think that gambling addiction often is overlooked or minimalized is that it is a newer substance abuse disorder or mental health disorder in the Diagnostic Manual that clinicians use to diagnose different kinds of mental health disorders. It was just added in 2013 as officially as an addiction. Previously, it was classified as an obsessive compulsive behavior, similar to kleptomania, stealing things. And so it is a relatively newer classification, but that classification was based purely on a lot of advanced research in neuroscience and behavior. And the reality is that it is the only addiction that is not substance abuse related, but has the same symptoms as Scott described in the video, the same withdrawal, the same issue with tolerance. All of those things occur with gambling addiction just as they do with drugs or alcohol or other substance abuses.
Dopamine is our pleasure chemical. Our pleasure chemical. So the pursuit of dopamine is at the heart of all addictions, chemical or behavioral. If it was all about just the knowledge, about just having the information, that problem wouldn't continue to occur. I want to suggest to you that problem gambling behavior, that the use of alcohol, tobacco, heroin, etc., is the misguided effort to lower my cortisol. What are you trying to do? It's like a teeter-totter. I'm trying to do something to get that, right, serotonin and dopamine level up. That's literally what makes you feel better. These chemicals are perfectly designed to create those feelings and to create them in an overwhelming level when necessary. And understand that they control behavior.